Glenn Youngkin, new governor, Kelly, down where you are in the state of Virginia, he has been on the Sunday shows more and more often, and he's just getting, used to his new job there. But a lot of people say Glenn Youngkin could be a candidate for the Republican nomination in 2024. I thought he had some interesting comments yesterday. He was talking about the January 6th committee hearings, which again will pick up this week, and he talked about what really might matter to voters come November the 8th. Take a listen.
I talked to thousands of Virginians, and the topics they want to talk about is not January 6th. What they want to talk about is runaway inflation, gas prices. They want to talk about crime in their communities. They want to talk about education and the rights of parents to be engaged in their kids' schools. I just fundamentally believe that the media's attention on this, while I think it's important to the media, is really not what voters are focused on.
Kelly, you're the Virginian. Are you going to lose this guy? Is he going to run?
I hope he doesn't. He has to stay in Virginia and right all the wrongs of Ralph Northam and the Democrats here. So I really think that he's a newbie on the national stage. He's getting out his political chops. He's getting out the political message. And I think he's helping other governors in this year's election by laying out what the Republican agenda and platform should be. And he's exactly right. It should be on the economy regarding inflation. It should be giving parents a control over choice over the children's education. It should be combating, crime and these radicalized DAs who are, who are not prosecuting criminals. This should be the Republican platform. All we can hear and see from the Democrats is it's going to be January 6th, it's going to be abortion, it's going to be gun control. And that, I don't think, is a winning message going into the midterms.
Yeah, Chris, he's an outsider, which a lot of people like, especially over the last few years. We've seen lots of outsiders get elected. But, a lot of people are saying, well, he's been doing media interviews. Maybe this means he's going to run. But actually, I think the opposite. I think this is what exactly he should be doing, is taking advantage of all these media opportunities because he was so prevalent in the media when he got elected. So I don't really know if him doing all these media interviews means he's thinking of a run. What do you think?
Look, I had a chance to interview Glenn Youngkin a couple of years ago when he was running for governor. He is the future of the party. When I watched that CBS interview yesterday with him on their news program, the anchor tried several times to try to pit him against Donald Trump, and he just wasn't going for it. And he was very deft at avoiding those questions. I think he's the future of how you can run as a Republican in a purplish to blue state and be able to still appeal to those voters that may not particularly care for Donald Trump.